So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes, though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Terrific header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Goal! Manchester United! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Zubimendi. Ødegaard. Knocks it into space. And he's in on uncanny finish! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gabriel proves just a little bit too strong. Aims beyond the defence. Shot, surely! It's hit the upright. Bruno Fernandes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pinches it off him. Calafiori. Can he get it through? Eze looking to get on the end of this. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Rice. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. Great ball, and he's in here. Gets his head on it! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's being shifted off it. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rice tries to play it through.
That's good play from him.
And he's got the... And a chance! Oh, it's hit the post!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in a great position here. Danger averted for now. Menu, searching pass he's played there. Eze. Now, can they get him away? That's an excellent interception. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Corner number 3 coming up. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. And he plays one through. Lisandro Martinez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Matheus Cunha. Now that's well seen too. Zubimendi. And he's worked it through. Eze. Now it's Eze. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bruno Fernandes. Eze. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. De Ligt. And it's Menu. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but he's gone for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Diogo Dalot. And the through ball. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the flag has stayed down.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Eze. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's got away. He's had a shot! Off the post!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Ødegaard. And he's lost, tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew...
That's rather hopeful! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
He's through, now is he in? Played into the box, brilliantly cut out. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Ugarte. Now Menu. Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. Shaw bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's big chance! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lap...
Saka! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And we're underway again.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Calafiori cuts it out. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. This looks promising. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's picked his way through. Oh, super. And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but has another go!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Bruno Fernandes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is very well defended. And it's Shaw. Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shaw. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be. Great defending, strong and determined. He shifted it to the flank. Can he get on the end of this? Shaw made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The attendance
Ødegaard looking to add to his goal.
898.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mainu. Ødegaard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. Oh, he's onto this. And he shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Eze has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out. No way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Timber. Šeško. And it's Shaw. Not the most accurate pass. Eze. Could move up a gear here. And the through ball. Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Šeško. That is a little... What? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Number 10, Matthias Kuhn. Coming on the field, number 11, Zirkzee.
He's had it taken off him.
Mason
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross flung in towards the middle. Raya claims it without any fuss.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Zirkzee.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Oh, brilliant from Bruno Fernandes! He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that really is so impressive.
Number 23.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Up towards the front line. And he's intervened well there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Havertz. It's a good foot in there. But that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Good ball, good take. So much time, and the shot!
Substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Has a look and place it forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Well, his positioning was just spot on and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked.
Chance! Loose ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Saka, who does have an assist to his name. Martinez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Bruno Fernandes really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Saka. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Martinez. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Please be made aware.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Designated areas within these grounds. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 2, Diogo Dalot.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. He has found the great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. That has ended up in no man's land. Task somewhat off target. Threads one in. He is through here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Trossard, can he spark a counter here? Tries to pass it through. Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. Ødegaard. Nicely weighted ball. Saka. And that's gone loose. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitutions taking place.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Always going over the top.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
That has not gone well. Now it's Zirkzee. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's found a way. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mount with the delivery. And that has been knocked. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Madueke. Zirkzee. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Ødegaard. Great vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ugarte. Casemiro. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bruno Fernandes. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please take this opportunity.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. Well, oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come loose here. Knocks it out wide. Zirkzee. Engages and forces him off the ball. Zubimendi. Oh, they can break here. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. And it's Casemiro. Oh, that's ambitious. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Casemiro! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Madueke. Now White. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Havertz is onto this. Bruno Fernandes. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Now he's got space here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Real chance! And it's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Takes a shot! Oh no, what has happened here? The ball has bounced loose now. Played. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Bruno Fernandes tries to play it through, and he was quick to react.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Ødegaard. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. And there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Time for our special lottery. Please grab
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's an excellent interception. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. OK, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Kane. Good ball, good take. But it's Højbjerg. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Hazard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Up he goes! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Mbappe. Pulls it back. Oh, important interception. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that pass just didn't quite work. El Mali. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chips it through. El Mali. Chance here to counter. Kane.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Casillas claims comfortably. Always onto this. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. Over to the left. That pass has been well intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. On that. Just about within shooting range. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Messi. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Now it's Kane. Aimed beyond the defence. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
De Bruyne is behind this one.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
The pass has gone astray, and he's heaved it away. And he's a sharp little ball here.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Oh, what a claw! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, sweet feet. Azar with the delivery.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Talisca looking to get on the end of this. Very nicely done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cross goes in there. Oh, they could be caught out here. Knocks it out wide. And this is Lukaku. And that was very necessary. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through. Mbappe! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
El Mali. Talisca. Stood up well to him there. El Mali. Now it's Højbjerg. Kane. And the shot! Classic Kane brilliance!
Look, there aren't many around you can call upon to make a difference, but he's one. He leads by example and inspires big time too.
Minutes has been indicated.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi's, he rises! Højbjerg. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Now the cross. And the shot! Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Al Mali. Talisca. And he's forced to go back.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Talisca.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. And this is Kane. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lukaku. Decent chance! They've scored! Toulouse back on level terms. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Toulouse are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal.
Oh, what has happened here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Azar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's on his way. Kane. He's beat. It's Kane! Decent enough try.
Kane usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Robertson. Incapuyi. Now it's to Ketelara. Tries to pass it. Real chance! Goal! Toulouse! And the comeback is complete! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Coming on to replace him is
Toulouse get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
It's a mighty effort! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Takes a shot! Well, that has not gone well. And he's had a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
But it's Højbjerg. Good chance here! And that's a real chance missed.
substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Number 15.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, that's fabulous. Looking to play him in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, perfectly measured. Chance for a shot! Goal! Toulouse! And they've got their lead back. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Lukaku.
Toulouse can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Incapié kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the finish!
There will be
It's loose now, and one more try! It's loose, and again! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough.
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty.
Kane! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, no.
At the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.